So, before you watch this video, I want you to have your music with you. Make sure you have your music with you and then watch the video. Okay, very good work. Just a few minor adjustments. All right, let me re-angle so I can look at my notes. So now that you have everything together, we are gonna have to adjust the colors a little bit. So whoever has the triplet, and I think you might have noticed too, it is too heavy. Ya ba ba ya ba ba ya ba ba, because we're trying to make the pulse steady and make the rhythm articulated. So that's great. But now keep the same pulse and without sacrificing the rhythm, instead of putting the articulation like ya ba 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 so heavy, you're gonna kind of almost like you're caressing the colors and the keys. Yum bum ba yum bum 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 bum. So practice soften the touch whenever you have the triplet, so then the melody can come all the way out. Okay, so that's one. Soften the triplet without sacrificing the rhythm accuracy. Okay, now here comes the page. I want you to look at page 100. And if your page number is cut off, it's the fifth page, page number 5, but it's page 100. That is for Felicia, the last measure of that page. It hasn't been accurate so far. Like every time we hear it, you're gonna stumble there. So make sure you really are absolutely sure what's going on there before and after, and right on that measure, last measure of page 100. Yum, ba ba bum. I think it's coming into it. You have to know exactly how long the rest is. Okay, and then going out of it, you have to know how long that tie is on the second page. Absolutely accurate, because that one hasn't been going accurately. So make sure the mistake hasn't been a habit now, because the later you fix it, the harder it's gonna be fixed. Okay, so that's all. That's for Felicia, but in order to make sure that's accurate, Felicia needs the rest of your help. So absolutely, that last measure has to work out. Okay, it hasn't been worked out. And on page 103, which is the 8th page, what happened in the recording, and again, it's on Felicia, the last measure of that page. It's the same thing. I remember that one hasn't been fixed either. Like every time we stumble there. It's exactly how long that rests on that page last measure. You gotta know is like so accurate. Like you know exactly where the other part is. You know exactly how many triplets they have played. So practice that you have to do coming in and out. So that measure is the problem measure, but then you have to know exactly what's going on the measure before and the measure after. Okay, so that's that part. So that two measure, if you don't fix it, guarantee you're gonna fall apart in the concert. But it's only that two measure that you have to fix, then your performance is gonna be impeccable. Impeccable. Okay. And then page 9, which is page 104. Yeah, that one you just have to clean up. And it fell apart in the recording also because of the last measure of the previous page. And also because you don't know each other's part well. So you have trouble coming back in. Just a few practice and listen to the recording. I think that should help it. Okay, so that's that one. And lastly, we got to remove the crutch now, which is the metronome. So on Monday when I see you, you're going to play the whole thing without the metronome. It's going to feel exactly like all of a sudden you don't have a crutch. It's going to feel like that. But hopefully it's a quick adjustment if you have already established your inner pulse. So I'm going to see you on Monday, and please also make your Thursday regular ensemble time open in case we have to get together again, either with me or you're going to use that time to make another recording. Okay? Otherwise, you guys sounded good. I'll see you next time I see you.